In today's video, I'm going to be discussing whether or not someone's personality or character will change just because they've passed over to the spirit world. Hey guys, so today I want to discuss very briefly people's character traits, their personality, because a lot of people say to me, will I recognize my loved one when I get to the spirit world? How will I know it's them? Because they don't have this physical body anymore, okay? We're all 6'2" models when we get to the spirit world, so we'll all look the same. So how will I recognize my loved one? Well, you know, your loved one is going to be the very same. You're going to recognize their love, you're going to recognize their personality. And it's the same when we come to a spirit reading. So if you went to a medium for a reading, how are you going to know that this is your loved one coming through? Well, think about who your loved one was before they passed, okay? So for example, if you have a brother, God forbid, that passed to the spirit world, okay, but he was quiet and shy when he was alive. So if he comes through all chatty and bubbly and full of fun, well, you're going to say, oh, he sounds quite different. He's not going to sound different. If your brother was quiet when he was here, okay, he's going to be equally as quiet when he's in the spirit world. He may change, he may get more bubbly and more comfortable in time, but if he came through like that, you wouldn't recognize him. So why would he come through like that? It's the same when we're talking about babies growing up in the spirit world. When we talk about babies growing up and coming through as adults, well, who's going to recognize an adult? If I lose a baby, I spend my life imagining this baby in the spirit world. So for me, you know, for a 15 or 12-year-old to show up, I'm thinking, well, who's that? Okay, so spirit will always come through in a way you'd recognize. So the best thing to do is imagine if they were there in the room with you. What would you expect from a conversation with them? If that was somebody that was bubbly and funny and happy, you know, that's what you'll expect when you connect with them through, you know, a medium. So if they come through and they're very down, you know, and they're not at all talkative, well, you know, that's not them. That's somebody else that's coming through, maybe speaking for them. Maybe the medium hasn't connected with the right person for you. And equally, if you're connecting with your mother and she would have been quiet and very reserved and she would not have told you any of the family secrets unless you were like one of the inner circle, okay? Well, she's not going to come out and spill the family secrets to a stranger. Your medium's a stranger, don't forget. You know, it's going to be like drawing blood out of a stone trying to talk to her. And that's the character that she had when she was alive. That's her personality. These things don't change. So always remember who it is that you're trying to speak to, and that's exactly who you want to recognize coming through in your medium reading. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Okay, subscribe below because you'll get a notification every time a new video is put up, and I'll try and answer all your questions. If you do have any questions about mediumship that you want answered, don't be afraid, you know, to email me. Put a message in the comments below. I'm looking down as if the comments are below me. Or, you know, contact me on Facebook or whatever. Okay? I'll answer as many as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.